Well, ahead of the November election, one key issue at the top of many voters' minds is immigration policy and the question of whether we should reform those policies or keep them as they are.
Well, right now, Wisconsin lawmakers are urging Wisconsin's congressional delegation to support the America's Children Act. Madison Rios spoke with a Sun Prairie student whose daily life is impacted by the current immigration policies.
Immigration policy reform advocates with Improve the Dream estimate around 250,000 students across the United States are at risk of self-deportation.
No child who has grown up here, contributed to our schools and our communities, and calls America home should be forced to self-deport because of our archaic laws.
One of these students is Pragna Vella. Her family legally immigrated to the United States when she was about 2 years old. She tells me one of the questions she faces is, why don't you just apply for citizenship? And to that she says, it's not that easy.
So the reason that we aren't able to get citizenship and green cards decades later is because of the extreme green card backlogs in the USA. As soon as my family entered the country, we did apply for permanent residency, but unfortunately, that's not a reality for most of us that are living here.
But despite growing up here and only knowing Wisconsin as home, Pragnia faces self-deportation once she ages out at age 21. And she tells me she is not alone. According to advocates with Improve the Dream, this bill has two key principles. If passed, it would allow children who have been in the U.S. for at least 10 years to apply for permanent residency. Second, it wouldn't allow children to age out in the first place.
Like thousands of other immigrants or children of long-term visa holders in this country, I'm driving towards a future that I don't even know exists.
I reached out to Republican co-sponsor Representative Peter Schmidt for comment, but he was not available. Reporting in Madison, Madison Rios, 27 News.